So about 9 months ago, I made this video where I took my abandoned alt account and I tried fixing it during an Inazuma Chronicled banner. Now, as much as I love Kokomi, she certainly didn't help me much in actually clearing endgame, so that video didn't get the satisfying conclusion that I wanted it to. This time, however, I am back with a vengeance, and I spent the last 3 months grinding on this account. If at any point you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. It's completely free and you can always unsubscribe. But without any further ado, let's jump right into it. So I started everything off by taking stock. I had Stellar Reunion, which was going to fund my upcoming pulls, but I was also making sure to immediately start catching up on stuff such as events, the easier endgame modes, as well as unlocking Nod-Krai statues and the map as a whole. The problem was, I couldn't actually start fixing this account yet. Durin wasn't out, and without him the entire plan was on hold. So instead of rushing into random investments, I used the downtime to clean up older characters like Yelan and Ororon, units I had materials for but never properly finished. Not only that, but I also re-cleared the Abyss after it reset, kept up with event maintenance, and ensured that I was fully prepared for this long-term account fixing. This is when the stakes started getting higher. It was finally time to do some wishing, and even though I didn't show it, I had practically 100%ed all of Nod-Krai to prepare for this banner, as well as scrounge up primogems from every possible avenue I could think of. We had at least 2 characters to obtain, and winning as many 50-50s as humanly possible was imperative for this account's success. Right, today is Durin Day. We've been working hella hard on this account to make sure that we can get enough primogems to guarantee Durin. Now, I don't really know what our pity is, because the last time I pulled on this account is in 5.2? Yeah, I pulled on this banner, like the limited banner, last time in 5.2. Yeah, no records. We have 10 pity. So look at this. We've farmed a lot of primogems. We have worked our butts off for this. Hopefully we can get Durin. I don't remember if we have a 50-50 that we need to win, but let's just throw some wishes. See what happens. Yehoda is welcome. I don't know if I'm gonna build her, but there she is. 30 pity. 5 sword. This account needs it. 40 pity. Yehoda, nice. Sack frags, this account needs it. I think this is 60 pity. Yehoda. 70 pity. Hello, Farazan. That's the first on this account, and also another sack sword, very nice. This should be a 5-star, so let's hope we win. I would love to have funds for Columbina. Gorgeous! So gorgeous. Let's give Durin some attention, shall we? Now, it is kind of a question mark whether I want to go super hard on this or what the deal is really, but we do need a couple noblesse pieces. The reason I'm saying this is because I know there's going to be a set coming out for Durin and Columbina in the same artifact domain that I need to farm anyways, so for the time being, we're just going to do noblesse and see what happens. We want to get... oh, perfect. A pyro goblet or an attack goblet. I don't know why... I don't like the auto lock because it's so cringe. It just locks everything and it's like... they're like borderline useless pieces. Oh, yummy. That is a yummy flower. Holy sheesh. Pyro. I'll save it because it's the only one of its kind currently on this account. Animo. Definitely don't need one of those. Don't need that. Attack with double crit. Yes, we can take that. Bonk. Did we not get any feathers that are any good? A single double crit feather? Am I high? Okay, damn. We got some flowers at least. This is super good. EM crit damage. We don't have a crit rate on the sands, which definitely is a little bit budget. How did we not get a single? Okay, no, we're gonna go back to the strongbox. We're gonna get a feather, please. Or maybe a sands with double crit on it. HP, no! No. Not what I meant. I'm talking about an attack sands with double crit. Oh, we got a feather. We can stop. Now we can plonk that on you. 4-piece complete. 59. And then he's gonna get a lot more crit damage from Ascension, which is good. Very good. I'll get back to you in just a little bit. Well, for me, it's gonna be a couple days from now when I'm done farming everything. But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Alright, we're about to do our final claim here, and then we are... I think we're more or less ready to build Durin-ish. Alright, there we go. Final claim. Should be hitting 47. Yeah, there we go. 47 out of 46. Alright, Durin. Come here. Ascension, character ascension. Yeah, so we need flowers, and we need... these talismans, skill and burst. We have a lot of materials. I do think we might have to go farm a couple mob drops, but that's fine. We have enough talent books, and we might have to do some weekly stuff. That's about it. So for now, I'm gonna go farm the flowers because I wanna get this done. I wanna get Durin to 90, and I wanna get this out of the way. So I'm gonna go do just that. Flower time. It has been a busy December for me, recording so many videos while also recording this, recording account fixing, and recording just stuff for the future in general, preparing for Columbina, although when you're seeing this video, Columbina is already going to be out, and everyone's going to be rejoicing. It's been good. It's been a good early December for me. That's the timeline that we're at right now. It is currently the 10th of December. Massive progress on the alternate account. Now, I could probably leave him at 80 and it wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I did already farm these. So, you know, I wanna be thorough with it. Boom, level 90. Alright, Wolf Fang, level 90. Artifacts are Noblesse. 59 to 36. Talent time. Yeah, we got this to level 8. And we get this to level 8 as well. And then do this. You know, why not? Alright, there we go. Durin is mostly done. Talents could be higher. I could have a bit more crit rate, but, you know, for the sake of what we're doing here, I think he's in a pretty good spot, so we're gonna move on to something else. This is usually where an account fix ends. You pull one universally good unit, you build them properly, and suddenly everything looks solved. But this account didn't end up like this because it was missing a character. It's the result of inconsistent playtime, neglected farming and exploration, as well as slowly falling behind the current endgames. How many new units do you realistically need before an account is actually ready to push deeper into endgame? Columbina was next, and at this point, I honestly didn't know which way this was going to go. If we don't get lucky, I hate to say it, but I have to go guarantee Columbina. I'm also hoping to get Inefa as well, so I have my work cut out for me at this point. That's the name of the game. We're gonna try and go for Columbina right now and build her, and also Inefa with any remaining wishes. We're gonna try our best to farm for this character. And I mean, I'm gonna spend a lot of time probably exploring, probably trying to farm primogems, catching up on quests, anything I can do to try and get Inefa and Columbina both. But Columbina is taking priority right now because she's gonna be helping me pass more lunar reaction checks and just generally being good for the state my account is in right now. So let's go. First 10 pull, we just get Columbina, right? Just that easy. Alright, hello Aoife. I don't know what my pity is. Oh, I do know what my pity is. This is 30... Okay, so this is 40 pity. I'll just do a single here to even it out, yeah. Okay, this is 50 pity. I tried to get lucky on Varessa, so I threw like 10 pulls. But I did not get lucky. This is 60 pity. The moon goddess is gonna bless our pulls, obviously. Ooh, official constellation on alt account is actually so welcome. So this should be a 5-star, I think. Please be Columbina. Please be Columbina. I have my fingers and my toes crossed right now. Please be Columbina. Please be Columbina. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh no. Okay. Ah, that's rough. Please let me get on early at least. Oh yes. What do you mean? Let's go. Yes. The alt account coming through once again. Let's go. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, beautiful. Okay, Inefa. We just get her in 10 wishes, right? We just get her. What? No way. No way this is Inefa. If this is Inefa, I'm gonna freak out. Okay. It's not Inefa. 2 back-to-back 10 pity 5 stars? So now we're on a guarantee for Inefa. This is the craziest wishing session I've ever done. Let me tell you right now, this wishing session was only going to get crazier. Okay, and there's Inefa. Are you joking me? I was stressing, what is happening right now? I don't even have an appropriate reaction for this. What is happening right now? Well, there we go. We have our work cut out for us. Oh my god. This is the craziest wishing session I've ever done in my life, I think. I've never been that lucky. Look. You guys don't get it. I was like meant to... It's taken me like a week to accept. The most likely thing for me to have to endure in this video is that I have to go farm probably 70 wishes for a Nefa. Because I only had Columbina at least semi-guaranteed. This changes everything. This changed everything. We have 2 mega characters to build, so let's get to work. Yeah, so about that. To call myself lucky would be an understatement. You're free to threaten me in the comments section all you want. I have most certainly deserved it. I've been super busy on my main account, so I've been having to postpone actually doing this, but it is time we spend some resin on Columbina finally. I really have to get her like set up on this account so I can do all this content that requires me to have lunar reactions. Like this guy, for example. I already know that doing this boss is going to suck because I don't have the lunar reaction for the mechanic check. And it just takes a while. So I'm strapping in and I'm actually just gonna do this right now. It's early in the morning and I have to spend my resin anyways. Still haven't really gotten over the fact that I got that lucky on the pulls. Very frankly ridiculous. Just die. Just fucking die, man. Holy f. What are we doing here? What the fuck? It's honestly been a while since I've been tilted at the game due to the simple fact that my main account can typically cover mechanical checks with no issue. My alt, on the other hand, was still in a state of disrepair, as evidenced by my tantrum. This disaster account needs to get fixed. Screw it. I'm actually just finishing Columbina to level 80 right now. I just need this account to be able to do lunar damage. Alright. 16. We need 10 more. 20. Okay, 1 more clear. What is that? It's just such a nice looking circlet. Wow. Let's get out of here. Columbina time. We just need to get her to level 80. Oh my god. I need to get the flowers for the new oh my god. Oh my god. Does she actually not have... Am I this unlucky? Does she not have... Is this the best evolve? Oh, wow. Alright. Don't miss now. Okay, that's fine. Alright, we have so many flowers that we need to go get. Level 90 is so expensive, I just realized. Even outside of XP books. We have XP books, we have resin, but we don't have those crystals. And we definitely don't have many Dusts of Azoth. Although we did do pulling, so maybe we can actually restock on those. So this is a project for a little bit later. I think Columbina at 80 is now in a good enough state that we can probably start passing some lunar checks, but we have talents that need to get leveled up as well. Yeah, we gotta do this. Okay, for now 166 is pretty decent, not gonna lie, that's fine. The weapon is level 70. Can we fix this? I mean, we could also have her on Favonius. I don't know. I don't know if this is gonna be an ER problem here. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna have an ER problem. I'm gonna be completely honest. Because we can't get R5. We literally cannot. I don't... Even if I had the Dream Solvents, I just don't have the billets to actually convert. So, yeah. We have an artifact set at least. Actually, no. Let's just go get this out of the way. We just gotta go get this out of the way. It's gonna reset tomorrow anyways. And we do need the first clear reward. So this team doesn't have any healing right now. So I'll probably actually just put Kokomi back into it. Oh, that was frustrating, but at least it wasn't as bad as the dragon. The Natlan boss was horrible. But not only did we get one material, we also got the first time clear bonus, which is a new thing. Well, I mean, I guess it's like relatively new. We got a couple more. Very nice. And now we can look at Inefa a little bit. This is definitely not the final state of Columbina on my account, but I think she's at least in like a serviceable enough state. And our ER is honestly not high enough with R1 prototype Amber, so I think I'm actually gonna do this. I think this is the play. So yeah, now the ER is looking a bit better. Less bad, at least. Okay. So let's take a look at Inefa. I have her on Favonius for now and a 2-piece set. But realistically, I would like to put her on the new set. Do my dailies real quick. She uses Natlan materials. Right, so we need glowing horn shrooms. We actually have a couple of these. I wonder if we really need cryo for this boss or if we can just do it without. I don't have any cryo. On this account, I'm a cryo main on my main account, but I don't have a cryo on this account. I don't have consecutive cryo attacks. What do you want me to do, game? God, what a garbage boss. What an absolute garbage boss. Okay, yeah, I should have just brute forced it from the beginning. What am I doing here? Okay. Arlecchino is goated. No, he went into the mode. Can I just outrange it? Wait, I can just outrange it. Beautiful. What a stupid mechanic. So for the time being, I do need to level some Inefa pieces. We do have to use a 2-piece because we don't have any of the new sets, but that's okay. We're just gonna hit all crit here. I can just feel it all going into crit here. I can just feel it all going into crit here. Yes, sir. So good. It's a 4-liner, so we have a chance for this to not be horrible. Stop it. It's so mid, but it's a piece. And we don't have an actual attack sands that isn't taken by Fischl here, so we just have to cope with this one. Oh yes, the joys of an alt account where you just don't have the options. But if we just get a little bit of crits right, yes, okay, that's fine. I'm not salty about that. That's okay. That's a set. It's a serviceable enough set for now. We have a weapon and a robot to level, and then we do some talent. Yeah, we do need to go get these though. So once again, I'll just get back to you when it's done. Okay, holy moly mamoli. Aisha, I've been farming so many flowers today. It's ridiculous. But I think we can hopefully get Inefa up to level 80. We'll see what happens here. Okay, we definitely don't have enough crystals. That's so annoying. I don't have any dust of Azoth. Oh god, we have to just send this. Okay, one more. Great, awesome. Is Inefa ready now? Yes, he looks very ready. Okay, talents time. This is the only thing we really care about. I swear I haven't pre-farmed this either, by the way. I don't know why I have so many of these materials. Do we do this? Unless we have dream solvents and we can just cheat the system a bit. Can we do that? Please tell me we can do that. Oh, we can. Oh, we can. Okay, beautiful. It's just a bit of extra damage. Nothing too important. Okay, 186. Pretty good for now. But we have a weapon that we actually just have to get to max. Because we do want the base attack on Inefa. It's actually important to have that. Wait, we have a lot of materials I didn't even realize. Wow. Can we just get it to 90 right now? Almost. I don't see why not. Are we finished? I think we might be. I saw a lot of text at the top of my screen saying, "Oh, you're done." So let's go head on over to a crafting table and see if we can get that fav to 90. Beautiful. Okay, so Inefa and Columbina are usable right now. I'm gonna go spend my resin and log off for the day. I have actually done a lot today here. Wow. Wow. Wait, no, it's the wrong set. I thought this was a Columbina sand or Inefa sand. Dang it. Okay, dang it. Come on, please group up. Boom. Oh, it's the wrong set. Never mind. Oh, almost got excited. At this point, this account was genuinely starting to take shape into something more modern, as I was getting pretty satisfied with things. However, some questions still remained in my mind. Did I have enough artifacts farmed for the Abyss? How much more resin would I have to spend to get Columbina and Inefa exactly where I want them? I was still unsure if I could actually clear the Abyss, but I was still determined to push forward. The following days were spent finalizing Columbina's and Inefa's builds, and the end was in sight. Whoever decided that it's fun when mobs go away from you when you're trying to, you know, eliminate them, please don't do that in a video game. It's just annoying. It's incredibly frustrating. Okay, I think we can actually do this right now. We don't need to do more runs. Weeklies are going to reset tomorrow. I'm going to have to do those. Actually, yeah. Tomorrow I'm going to do weeklies. Get this to level 8. Huge upgrade. Very nice. Love to see it. All right. I have a lot of work on my plate. I'll get back to you when I'm ready to ascend Columbina to 90, I guess, or Inefa. Okay. Hi. Good morning. I'm just going to be pressing ascend. There we go. Boom. 90 Columbina. I did a little bit of farming off camera, mainly because it was just a lot of dailies and stuff. This is now a couple days after I got Columbina to 80 as well as Inefa. So we're here to push this talent to level 9. Yeah. Gotta spend some fragile resin, but you know, that's what it's for. That is definitely what it's for. But honestly, the account's coming along pretty well. I'm pretty proud of where it's standing right now, and it can only get better. That's the best part. It can definitely only get better. And also, I finally found a use for my Yai Miko. I do seem to like Miko more here than Fischl, but I also don't have C6 Fischl on this account, so that might be a contributing factor here. Look at that. It's so clean. Yeah, we need literally one more. All right. About to get level 9 on Columbina skill. Boom. Now here's the deal. I can also push this to level 9, but the main problem that I seem to be facing is that these crystals are such a gate for me right now. This should be it for Inefa level 90. Yes, sir. Actually making ultra progress. I love to see it. Boom. Level 90 Inefa. 2.3k attack. I'm not really super thrilled about having Favonius on Inefa, because she doesn't really care about the energy recharge, although it does have a decently high base attack. Like, I don't know, maybe Deathmatch would literally just be so much better. But then Arlecchino will have to be on Favonius, and that just doesn't work, right? It just doesn't do anything for me. So, the Lunar team was now more or less finalized, but I was still holding on to a garbage load of fragile resin, which I spent in the new artifact domain for Inefa, Columbina, and potentially Durin. This team had taken shape, and I was pretty happy happy with it, but the Abyss unfortunately has two sides, and I had to figure out what I wanted to do for the other one. Naturally, I fell back on the old reliable, Arlecchino. However, even that team needed some attention, so that's what I was focusing on next. I'm still working on some things, and namely, just kind of want to farm a little bit more of this because I want to crown Bennett's Burst, so we're going to be spending our resin here today. I've been farming Stygian for artifacts and stuff, but I haven't really gotten lucky enough to have anything to write home about. And also Imaginarium has reset, but we don't really care at this point. We've gotten everything that we could possibly ask for here. So things are looking up. Things are looking pretty good. It's really just Bennett and Arlecchino that I want to still look at. Oh, we only have one dream solvent. Yeah, we definitely have to kill Dvalin. I don't think I've killed that boss in a hot minute. I genuinely don't think I have. But yeah, we're gonna go get some Bennett materials. Alright, let's claim in this. Okay, final claim, final claim. Oh, we actually got pretty lucky there. I think we can actually round Bennett once we get those Dvalin materials, but that's going to be dailies for tomorrow. Or is it? Because I think it might reset tomorrow. If Dvalin resets tomorrow, we have to... Yeah, we have to go do this. We gotta go do this. Where am I? Hello? What the fuck just happened? What a stall master. This guy is just a god at stalling. Hey, there we go. The stall god. Alright. I think we actually got the right material. No, we didn't. That's not the right material. But we did get a dream solvent, which is actually such good news. Alright, there's our dailies. I will see you guys tomorrow because we're going to have... Oh, we're going to have a Dvalin sesh once again. So we're going to do that once more with feeling. There we go. Let's get it. Hopefully we get the right material. Did we? Oh, we definitely did. Right, so we just need to use one dream solvent here. That's fine. That's totally fine. There we go. We can crown Bennett. Boom. That's looking good. It's looking real good, actually. Next up, I wanted to strongbox for Arlecchino. Usually average levels of luck bring forward at least some content that I can show to you guys, but this time I genuinely dumped hundreds of pieces into the strongbox and didn't receive a single noteworthy upgrade. Anyways, here's a couple of the absolute stinkiest pieces I witnessed. Crit rate on the last roll. No, it's so bad. This is a shit piece. This is just a shit piece. Yeah, there's some garbage here that I just don't want to see anymore. Wow. Yuck. It's so bad. It's so bad. Go away. I don't want to see you. That's crazy town. I think we actually just got shafted completely. We just got completely rolled. Okay. Alright then. So our Arlecchino didn't get a single upgrade. That's brilliant. Okay. I think it's time we head on over into the Abyss and we see what happens. We have 13 days to beat this. I genuinely have no idea how this is going to go. It's probably going to take a couple of my attempts, but should be chilling. Should be fine. Oh my god, why did I crown... Okay. Oh my god. So who's better here? Why did I crown Bennett? I forgot that I got Durin. Who's better in this team? Durin or Bennett? We'll try with Bennett since we actually crowned. But like goodness me. Okay. Second half is obviously just gonna be our trusty team here. Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna put Durin here because at least we get some use out of him. This should be okay. We should be fine. I'm only worried about the first half. But hopefully our second half is so fast that it doesn't matter. Alright, pretty crusty rotation, I'm gonna be honest. We just kill this here. Okay, that was the worst rotation I've ever done, I think. Let's see if that's enough. Okay, good. We did the first bit. Even with that abhorrent rotation on the Arlecchino side. Okay, now we have this fire mob. It's less than ideal. I don't know why I just pressed that. I'm goofing around. Yeah, here's the second one. Okay, I can definitely do that faster if required, but let's see what this does. This guy should be pretty easy. Wait, am I doing the wrong one? I can't count, so yeah, that's why I'm a YouTuber. So, for whatever godforsaken reason, I could not clear the 2 shielder mobs with the overload team despite doing it on the first attempt 2 minutes ago. I ended up swapping Fischl in favor of Yaemiko to see if the longer Electro application would help. No, why can't I not do it now? What the fuck is wrong with me? I feel like Fischl is the problem. There's not enough Electro. I'm just gonna try it. Why not? I mean, goo, we have her, so might as well. Or maybe Bennett is the problem and I should just probably do swap these places. I don't know. Let's try it with this. I love Sucrose on this boss. The numbers go crazy. It just feels really good. Okay, I don't know why I can't do it now. It's just... Maybe I just have to time this a bit better. Wait for the shield to come up and then actually put damage into it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's so much easier. That is so much easier. I don't know if that was fast enough. There we go. Last chamber. Okay. Alrighty then. I don't know what this guy does. Well, I know he's out of my Bennett burst because of course, because circle impact is so fun. That's what he's doing. That Arlecchino permanently has no HP in this video game. And this guy is permanently out of Bennett burst. Oh, fuck off. Like, what a pile of shit boss. Like, what is that? Just runs out. Just insta runs out. Yep, out of my burst. Get the fuck out of my burst. So good. I mean, I'm not playing this ultra clean either, I'm gonna be honest, but... Okay, now you... We gotta heal up on Arlecchino, feed the particles to Bennett. Do that. Reapply that. Can we do this still? We have a minute to kill this thing. I know for a fact that we can do that thing cleaner. Can we do it? Please, 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 please. Yes! There we go. That was a horrible first half on that. But there's 36 stars on the ult account. So there it is. It took like 3 months. and 3 characters, and a wasted Bennett crown. But I mean, I'm not gonna call it a wasted crown because it's Bennett. I'm definitely gonna make use of that at some point in the future. But like, we actually did it. Can't believe it. I started this whole video off like 3 months ago, like stuck with a Kokomi taser team that would have never been able to do the Abyss. I'm pretty satisfied. I have no complaints on my behalf. So, it's done. 3 months worth of exploration, primogem farming, stocking up on materials, and wishing for characters. In the end, would I consider this account actually fixed? I don't know. I think the entire concept of a fixed account feels lost to me. Does a singular 36-star Abyss clear mean that the account is fixed? I doubt that. Does being able to comfortably solo dailies and weekly bosses mean that the account is fixed? Some would say so, but I doubt that. I think it's difficult to quantify this label because all my characters on this account are properly equipped on the right weapons, the right artifact sets, and the right talent levels. But it still wouldn't be able to clear Stygian because I don't have enough teams. I think the account is in a good spot, however, and I think I've accepted that I'm never going to be able to play this account enough for it to hold a candle to my main, simply due to time restrictions. If at any point you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it, leave a like and subscribe. It's free and it helps me know you want to see more of this kind of stuff. But that's all I have for you today, and yeah, I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.